Hey everyone, hope everyone is having a great week so far. Wanted to make a quick video and was kind of thinking on certain things since I haven't really made a short video like this in a while. And I realized I could talk on one of the aspects of the religious spirit for those who are coming out of it or starting kind of to wake up to that and kind of see you are realizing things that's going on, whether it's in your church or otherwise, and something's just not feeling right. So if you are interested and you're not aware of this, you can actually pick up my book, Legalism: The Manifestations of the Religious Spirit. The link is in the description. So one of the many aspects of the religious spirit is basically breaking free of tradition. Tradition can be good and it can be bad at the same time. Obviously, like the Pharisees and the Sadducees of Jesus' time, they were very strict and dogmatic with their traditions. And it's one of the reasons why they were wanting to kill Jesus, because he was literally going against many of their traditions. Not all of them, but many of them. And so, Jesus broke free of the traditions, and he specifically only followed the Word of God. A lot of the traditions that the Pharisees and Sadducees and all of them, the religious leaders of Jesus' time, they were actually following traditions that they had set up themselves, man's traditions, rather than stuff that was in the Word of God. And Jesus knew this, and he was going by that specifically only what God, what the Father had set up. And so that was one of them. Another way is that many times, even with tradition, we're taught stuff and we just keep that and we keep at it religiously. I know of denominations that basically cut out a lot of the book, a lot of the Bible, specifically like later books in the Bible, because they don't believe, let's say for instance, the gifts of the Spirit. They do not believe that some of those or all of them are in effect today. But that's because literally the religious spirit has come into those churches. So again, if you are noticing this and you're questioning things, you're in good company. You're not doing anything bad. The Father is leading you. God is leading you. And anyone who says otherwise is literally being controlled by the religious spirit, which is sad. But really too much stuff to go into in just a short video. So I really say go ahead and grab the book. I can go through it and contact me if you need to, that kind of thing. Because there's a lot of different things. I could pick apart each little thing and kind of show, because I was actually very surprised when the Lord was having me write this thing, and as he kind of just showed me all these different things. But specifically when it comes to tradition, people who don't want to break tradition because they've always done it and there's no reason to do it, at times it gets to the point where something is needed to change, because maybe that tradition that was set up was good for that season or for a long season, for a decade, whatever, and something else comes along and now it's good, because we all know that the Lord has brought in different waves of things to teach us, to show us like an aspect of himself. And we as mankind, we grab onto that because it's new, and we ride it out for as long as we can. Even after 40 or 50 years, whenever the Lord has gone past that and is now over here on the camera, over here, whenever we're still over here. And we always want to be parallel. We always want to be with where the Lord is showing us. And of course, we make another aspect of the book. We literally take something new, few verses, few beliefs, and literally we make a whole different denomination or dogma out of just that specific thing. But maybe he was just trying to show us an aspect for us to learn. But it kind of goes along those lines. But I might make a few more videos of this. But there's always so much I can talk about without giving the whole book away. So, again, legalism, the manifestations of the religious spirit. Go ahead and grab a copy. The link to buy it is in the description, or you can just go on Amazon and do it that way. That's fine too, whichever way. But I hope everyone has a good one. And again, if you are questioning these things, you're seeing these things that just don't make sense. Leaving the church maybe not necessarily be the best option for you, or maybe just going to a different church. Try something else out. But I do know that there is a wave going on, and there will continue to be waves going on of people who leave the church because of the religious spirit. The Lord is moving you away, and He's trying to remove a false foundation. And the religious spirit is one of those false foundations, if not the false foundation. But contact me, subscribe, email me. But hope y'all have a good one.